Today, we are talking about the community beloved RestedXP. The fastest World of Warcraft leveling guide, the people behind those giant classic hardcore events that you guys have been seeing popping up all over the internet. Is this add-on worth your time to check out? Well, let's talk about that. Let's talk about RestedXP as well as the community that this seemingly insignificant leveling guide has somehow created. Starting with the question of, what is RestedXP? No doubt you guys are familiar with leveling in World of Warcraft. I mean, come on, it's slow at times, it's grindy, it can be quite frustrating, which is why many people over the years have started to create what are called leveling guides to help people get through this process even faster. From the early days of Joanna's leveling guide to more recent add-ons like Zygor, these guides have been incredible in helping people reach max level in no time at all. And RestedXP, according to some people, is the best of the best in terms of leveling speed. And this is all linked down below in the description if you want to check it out. RestedXP isn't just for Dragonflight, however. Their website offers leveling guides for Dragonflight, Wrath of the Lich King, as well as classic WoW. They even have a hardcore version of their add-on available for use on the classic WoW servers. We'll talk about, more of that in a second. That is, if you are a member of the classic hardcore scene like I am. Anyway, RestedXP even offers gold assistance for Wrath of the Lich King, which is a first-of-its-kind system that what it does is it analyzes your character information from your faction class spec, your movement speed, your server's entire auction house, everything. And it throws it into an algorithm and tells you exactly what is the best strategy for your particular character to make more gold on your particular server. No doubt you have seen tons of streamers using this add-on across Twitch and YouTube, so this little blue or red box, it should not be that unfamiliar to you. But if it is, let me quickly explain how this add-on works exactly. How RestedXP works. Whenever you create a new character in World of Warcraft, and assuming that you have the add-on successfully installed, you will see this little window appear on your screen. Right there, that one. This is RestedXP, and in order to get things started, you're going to need to boot up a guide. Simply right-click this window, select the starting zone or the area that you're currently questing in or planning to quest in, and immediately the add-on will load an entire step-by-step guide for you that tells you exactly where to go and what to do. And for the record, if you are planning on using RestedXP for Hardcore Classic, like I'm sure many of you will be, all you have to do is right-click the window and select Enable Hardcore Mode. It even turns the add-on red. Isn't that cool? Because, hardcore. After doing all this, you'll get an arrow at the top of your screen to help guide you in your adventure. The add-on will mark mobs for you that you need to kill. RestedXP will even detect rare mobs in your area, because who doesn't enjoy rare loot? Also, I should quickly add that if you are unsatisfied with the look of this whole setup, like maybe the RestedXP window is too small or something like it is for me usually, you can always adjust the display settings of RestedXP in the options menu of the add-on. Now, once you begin your adventure, RestedXP will have you follow a path that will include doing quests, grinding at times to reach particular experience requirements. The add-on will even teach you how to do particular skips in the game, like logout skipping in caves, dying in certain locations to fast travel to spirit healers, or even teaching you how to skip the wetlands run entirely by climbing over Ironforge Mountain and making your way to Menethil Harbor directly. There's even a hardcore version of these skips, fun fact. This is something that many leveling add-ons do not have, unfortunately. They might have death skips, dying and rezzing at spirit healers here and there, but RestedXP, thanks to the sheer amount of speed levelers that work on this add-on, and there's a lot, this add-on is constantly being updated with these new tips, tricks, and borderline hacks on how to navigate Azeroth faster and faster. I mean, come on, did you know that you could log out on this rock in the Valley of Trials cave and suddenly reappear at Razor Hill when you log back in? I certainly didn't know about it. This is great. But anyway, the question that you guys are probably wondering, is it any good though? I started using RestedXP both on and off stream probably 5-6-ish months ago, using it to level characters for both Hardcore Classic as well as Wrath of the Lich King. And I have to say that when people say that this add-on helps you level fast, they mean it. Although RestedXP doesn't offer any end-game features or guides like Zygor does, for example, this add-on is incredible when it comes to increasing your leveling speed. And if you're a hardcore fan like I am, Having a dedicated classic hardcore leveling guide can be a lot of fun to follow and experiment with as well. It's always fun trying out all these different leveling guides, especially for someone like me who's been playing this game since 2005. And RestedXP, I have to say, has quickly become one of my favorites. But the best part about this add-on, at least in my opinion, is I love the fact that the developers of the add-on are not just sitting around and just collecting profit, but what they're doing is they're using transactions generated from sales of RestedXP to fund these giant community events in classic WoW, like Race to the Deadmines, where hardcore teams had to compete to kill Van Cleef first. Road to Ragnaros, imagine entire hardcore 40-man raid groups racing to kill Rag as fast as they could. These are all death on delete events, by the way, and it's wild what has been done in the World of Warcraft Classic community these past several months. Tons of events, all with these giant prize pools funded by the guys behind the scenes at RestedXP. So when someone checks out this add-on, not only are they getting one of, if not the fastest leveling guide for World of Warcraft, but they're also supporting the greater World of Warcraft community and its growth. I myself, I've been participating in these events live right here on YouTube, and it's just been a ton of fun. It's probably the most fun I've had playing WoW in a while. And I hope that you guys start participating in them too, because we need more madness. That's right. So guys, if you want to check out RestedXP, they do have a free version for levels 1 to 20 available on their website, linked below. And if you do use that affiliate link of mine to get yourself a guide, it is much appreciated. It helps out this channel at no extra cost to you. It helps fund bigger community events hosted by RestedXP. If you haven't given this add-on a shot, you certainly should. And if you want another video to watch, I recently put RestedXP and Zygor to the test where I compared their 2 leveling speeds, and that is linked on your screen right now. Which add-on is faster for getting through Mulgore in my little experiment? You're gonna have to watch that video to find out. Thanks for watching.